Okay. Alrighty, we're recording. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about. I know we have some brand new distributors, and I know we're kind of getting into the season where we're going to be talking to a bunch more people. So I want to put this out there that, as we're talking to more and more and more people, we're going to run into more and more times negative people who have tried It Works before and it didn't work for them. Thank you. Look at you. You shouldn't have your phone at the table. I'm just joking. Thank you.
I wasn't at the table.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
It wasn't on silent.
Okay.
I heard the sponge.
Okay. Thank you. So, we're going to run into more and more times, we're going to run into negative people who, this is a scam, this is a pyramid scheme, the products don't work. Okay. So with that though, that's why it's so important to plug in and to stay close to the fire. It's really good to get in on tips from the top and any of these things anytime you guys can, because then you're getting encouraged. You're getting it in your ear about how the business does work. You're seeing multiple people be successful with the products and the business. When we get away from the fire, doubt gets into our brains, gets into our hearts. Okay, negativity will seep in. That's how the enemy gets us. He secludes us. Okay, so when we stay close to the fire and we stay close to other encouragers, things are better. I remember, like when we first started, we'd get negative people, and that just hurts my heart when people are negative. I just can't take it. I want to cry. I did cry multiple times, but Evan was like, this is a good business. You see the people. They talk about the Lord all the time. They pray. They're kind. You've seen the products work. They worked for me, but before I had my own income and before I had my own results, I relied on staying close to the fire and seeing everybody else and sharing their success. So now that I have my own results with the products and the business, nobody can tell me that this is a scam. Nobody can tell me the products don't work, because I do know the products work. I've lost 18 pounds. I do know the business is not a scam because I've seen the people. I'm making money. I'm making an income for my family. But until you can say that for yourself, it's super duper important to stay close to the fire. And when people are negative, we do have our group chats. You may not be in one yet. You may be in a smaller one, but if, sometimes we have these bigger group chats. That's why it's so important to not put anything negative in our group chats, because we're running into our own negativity during the day, and we don't want to share negativity to each other. We want to share encouragement to each other. So when we do come across negativity, you can tell your upline if you need help with how to answer something. But if somebody's just being rude, just don't even go to your upline for that. If somebody's rude, you just block them. Whatever. Remove yourself from the host to post if it's host to post, whatever it is. Don't share the negativity. It stinks. It's awful. If you need to talk, go to your upline. That's awesome. I will be here. I had to share those things sometimes with Kelly. I had to talk with Evan or to Kelly, but definitely keep them out of the group chats. And I know you guys are awesome about doing that, but I know we have new people that maybe haven't experienced this yet. So I just kind of wanted to mention that too. So posting successfully. So the other day, you guys ever get in the shower and you're like, ooh, that's a really good idea. And like, I should roll with that. And this is when I needed the bathtub crayons to write it all down, Lindsay. But so posting successfully, your wall is your storefront. Okay. So let's say you're going through town and you come up on a business. It's dark. The building's not really taken care of. It's kind of grungy, dirty looking, not much upkeep. The weeds are growing up. It doesn't look great. You see the windows. The windows are plastered in flyers, political flyers, funny flyers about, jokes, flyers about activities, flyers about everything. Okay. There's nothing wrong with flyers. There's nothing wrong with that stuff. But then I can't see into the window. So I see the window and it's covered in all of these flyers. But in between the flyers, there's a few holes, just very few here and there. Okay. I look in in between, in the holes, in between the flyers, and it's dark in there. Like there's not very many, I can't really tell what all is in there. Everything is just kind of a mess. It's hard to see. There's nobody behind the counter. I'm not really sure about this place. Okay. So I kind of step back and then I look at the building next to it. Bright. The building is well taken care of. Upkeep is awesome. Everything looks so nice. The windows are clear. They've been Windexed. There's no smears. There's no flyers. I can see in there so well. And when I look in there, I see all these products. I see everything that they have to offer. Okay. Everything is nice and organized. It's spread out. Then I see the girl behind the desk. And I'm like, I've seen that girl around somewhere. I've seen her in town. She's really nice. I've heard her talk to other people. I've seen her. She has 2 little boys with her. I've seen her with her husband out. I hear her talk about the Lord, to other people. She's always so nice, and she tells people happy birthday when it's their birthday. She's just always really friendly. She's funny sometimes. Sometimes she'll tell the cashier a joke, just all these different things. And she just seems so nice. Okay, so which store are you going to go to? Probably the last one, right? The second one you looked at. Okay, so the first one is, let's talk about the building. It's dark. It's not taken care of. It's, the windows are covered in flyers. The flyers are when we share posts or if people share stuff to your page. Okay, so that's like why it's so important to have the host to post hidden from our wall. But also, people tag me and stuff all the time, and I love it. I love that people think about me, and I'll respond to them. I'll comment on it. I just love it. But I don't want it on my wall because it's going to disguise, it's going to cover up everything that I've worked so hard for inside. I've worked so hard to put this stuff up so people can see it. That's my business. If people can't see in my windows, that's not going to be good. That's how we make our money. Okay. Now there's nobody behind the desk. This is why life posts are so important. Okay. The racks, there's not much stuff. There's not many clothes on the racks or anything. That's why it's important to post our product posts. But the life posts, that's when you get a connection with your audience. It doesn't have to be the nitty gritty, the dirt, not the dirty laundry. It doesn't have to be all of this stuff. It just needs to be fun things. Something about you. What do you like? Posting about sports that you watch, a show that you watch, keeping it clean. You want your page to look nice because that's your business. My dad owns a car lot. He has views on different things, but it's not plastered all over his business or anything. Lindsay, don't show him. Okay. He has opinions, but it's not plastered all over his windows. It's not plastered all over his wall. Now he does have stuff about the Lord in his office and in the building and everything, but he doesn't have. People have opinions. They're allowed to have opinions. It doesn't need to be all plastered all over our business. Okay. So the second building, it was nice. It was well taken care of. Make sure your pictures are nice. Make sure they're bright. PicTapGo is a free app, and it's super easy to use. Let me see here. Let me find it. Hum-de-dum. I've been using Lightroom, but PicTapGo. Okay, so let me turn it down. Okay, so here's all my pictures. I pick one. Okay, you see? This is one I used for my poll earlier, but it's really easy. You hit edit, and there's 4 little things down here at the bottom. You pick one, you slide this back and forth. You pick another one, slide it back and forth. One is light. So if you are somewhere that you take a picture and it is kind of dark, you can lighten it up really easy with that. And it's a free app. I believe it's free. I don't think you have to pay. If you do, it's like $1.99, but it's free. So, that's why, it's so important to have your pictures looking nice and clear, looking good. Nobody started being a professional photographer. I feel like I am now after all the practice that I've had going everywhere, and I feel like I got this stance down and everything. But it's super important to think about your wall. Make sure there's no flyers. You don't want to share posts. You don't want people to share stuff to your page. People can tag you, and that's awesome, but don't have it on your page. The life posts. People are going to need that connection. If they're friends with 2 It Works distributors and one is friendly and consistent with their posts, and they're good to, they feel like they have that connection, and they know them, they feel like they can trust them, that's good. They're going to choose that one before they choose the other one, because they're going to trust this person with their finances, if they want to be a distributor, or the products, their health, if they want to lose weight or get healthy. Yeah, Missy, experiencing the fruits of this right now. I'm working host post, and someone I sent a friend request to has liked or loved at least 3 of the posts because she went to check out my page before accepting my request. Exactly. Yes. People do that all the time. I get people that'll say that a lot. So I see that you do It Works. And every time they say that, I'm like, because you're like, usually that's followed by something bad. Okay? But then they're like, I really like the hair, skin, and nails. Can I do the 90-day challenge? I mean, I had a lady do that once. I was like, yep, sure can. Send her my link, and she signed right up. But yeah, people are going to look at your page before they accept your friend request. That's what we do. We deal with strangers, but the strangers become our friends. That's how they learn to trust you. Now, sometimes you'll get a host to post, and somebody might order right then, and that's awesome, but that's not typical. Typical is you send the message and they'll say, I think about it. That's normal. That's the normal. That's the average. And then people start seeing your page. They start seeing your posts. They see that you're nice, that you're friendly. You're not this salesman that's trying to shove it down their throat. You're kind. And then they're like, I think I do want to try her coffee, that she keeps posting about. So those are some things that I just wanted to talk about with that. Host to post, if you haven't done it yet, I highly recommend it. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. It'll get you busy, and as busy as you want to be. Here in a second, I'm going to post about the giveaway whenever we all post and comment. And I like to stay busy with that. That's how I did last year. Last year, to promote, I just did host to post all day long, all the time. And today I was like, I just feel like I'm not doing what I did last year. I know last year I was doing a lot of host to post, but I'm feeling like I was telling this to Evan. I said I'm feeling like though that I'm like the difference is the house is clean. Stuff is done. I'm keeping up with everything every day. But I know that's not how it was last year. I know last year there were some sacrifices. And Evan goes, I don't care about the laundry. He goes, I don't care about the kitchen. Would you please just make the money? So I'm like, all right, okay. So, yeah, I mean, that's an agreement though that we've come to. Not everybody's going to be that way. You know, there's things that I do want to have done before he gets home, but I do need to realize that I'm going to be busy doing this and it's okay. I have the approval. I actually have had the orders to, yeah. Evan's like, just make the money so I can come home. So I don't have to go to work all the time. Can you please just do that? I don't care if there's dirty dishes in the sink. I'll load it when I get home. It takes 5 minutes, you know? But anyways, so all right. Does anybody have any questions? I know there's some newer ones on. Anything that you guys are having trouble with, any questions that you have, anything that's working for you, anything at all, you just let me know. I do have whatever you guys want to post, you go ahead and post whatever you want and we'll go comment. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but Jennifer Goodson said that one of the ones that she is so cute. I love her little outfit. But anyways, Jennifer Goodson said a host post that she used was spell your children's name backwards for a chance to win $100 cash. I'll start off. That was really hard. Like spelling Hunter backwards, I was like, I know that's not very long, but it really took me a few seconds. So anyways, you guys pick a post, whatever you need to post. If you haven't posted product, go ahead and post product. If you haven't posted, if you need host to post and you really need to get it going, like me, I've only posted, I'll post a business post when I go to bed. I haven't posted product, but I'm doing a lot of host to post. I really, really, really need to work on my host posts. So I'm putting up the giveaway post. And then tomorrow I'll get back to my normal product, business, life, all of that stuff. But today I need the giveaway more than I need the product post today. So you guys just post whatever you want. Good, Miranda. That's awesome. I hadn't seen it yet. So I'm really excited to try it. It seemed fun. Like people always want to talk about their kids and stuff, but I've exhausted the fur baby one. Like I might use it for host to post, but man, that's just, I love seeing the animals though. I'm like, but today there was a snake. Somebody had a snake on theirs. I was like, mm-mm, mm-mm, stop it. I scrolled past it really fast. And then, so I couldn't see the picture, and then I loved it and said, okay, I'll message you. But like keeping the picture up because snakes just, mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so we will post. Okay, so I'm posting the giveaway. Now, if you are newer to this, what we're going to do is go comment on each other's posts. Anytime you guys post, put it in a chat that you're in. If you're not in a chat and you want to be, there is a lot of conversation in our chats because we love each other. We love to talk to each other and encourage each other, and we have a good time. But you can use the notifications in that chat so you can still have the benefits from it, where you can encourage and have fun and meet all the women. You can say you posted so other people can post on it, but you can mute it so your phone's not dinging all the time. But mine's on vibrate all the time anyway, so it doesn't bother me. But so if you want to be in a chat, tell your upline and they will add you to a chat. Okay, so is it okay to do the giveaway more than one a day if they're different? I only post about the giveaway, like post about the giveaway once a day, but even then, like the last time I posted was like a week or two ago because it got so many comments. And what I do is I I post about it. I have like the first 10 people, I message them and have them post about the giveaway. And then I'll message 10 more and then have them post about the giveaway. So I can still work off of the same giveaway post for a week or so and still get people to post for me, because I have a lot of ooh, that one was really good. People were really commenting on that one. I mean, besides you all. But if you posted about it and it didn't get any comments, I would delete it. And I think the best time to post about the giveaway for me is in the evenings. But find what's right for you and post it at that time all the time. You want to make sure you do post it at a time you are going to get comments. Like for me, like between 1 and 6 p.m., I don't get anything. So I try not to post then. So what you can do is go to, if you're on here and you're newer, go to your uplines post. You can go to mine or Lindsay's or Trisha's or Missy's, comment on theirs, and then click on the people's names that are distributors. And if you don't know if they're distributors, you can still click it and look and see, because you'll see if they have posts or not up. And then we all that's what I do. Like I'll go to Lindsay's and I'll click on everybody's name that commented on Lindsay's, and I'll post. And then I'll comment on theirs. Oh boy, now I might have to copy and paste spelling their names. This is really Hunter. Okay. And now Jay's is really easy. Oh, Lindsay, Whiskers, Ron, and Marcus. That's cute. Does anybody have any questions before I mean, we'll stay on, but I'll turn off the recording. Does anybody have any questions? Oh, I already commented on Kathy's. Okay, I'll hit stop recording.